but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Second and 10.
But you don't play them shooters, do it.
Stafford now to throw.
You don't play them shooting games, do it.
Into the hands of Akers, complete.
Hey.
5 yards now.
Hey, you got them bitches. Hey, with that headset, boy, you hear all that shit, nigga footprints.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense.
No, I'm saying like, hey, you might.
He's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. They must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, he will flumble that.
Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
Oh, he squeezed through though.
31, enough for the first down. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers.
Ooh.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That field shrinking.
There on the first down completion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
He's short.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
No, sir.
Play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Play action. Stafford.
Oh, you ain't drop back. Oh, you supposed to drop back, Harrison. Hey, Harrison blew it.
Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter.
Dong.
Up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What you on, D? Well, you'll see.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run for the first.
Oh, come on, get up out of there.
J.K. Dobbins trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
We'll see. Oh, Lord.
6-0 our score.
Damn, the first quarter going already? Well, you had that bit for a minute. I didn't even know you had it that long.
Here's 2nd.
Hey, that shit crazy.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, every now and then we have to
That boy get stiff on, boy.
In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards and a first. And now Jackson will look to throw it. A dump off now to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Bulldozes past him.
Ran that little ass nigga over.
The 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, Dobbins, hey, that boy real hard and big like that over here, boy.
Nice little drive brewing right here.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan.
Hey, man, that boy behind Ramsey, boy.
Up there at 22. On 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, get in there, 78. Ah.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, no, he ain't even ring. Hey, man, I'll round that man.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Touchdown! He's got it at the 2. Marquise Brown, 25 yards for the touchdown.
Hey, man, that's that playmaker.
Take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
Tucker with the extra.
Hey, when I was playing dog, that field was wet. You see how I was moving with Lamar? I couldn't move like that on that shit. That ground was wet. Like I told you, hey, they done fixed that nigga up, boy. He could move in that pocket and throw that bit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, that nigga look good this year.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it.
Nah, he been throwing that bit. He look good this year though. Yeah. Hell no. Let me get this nigga ass up out of here.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
You said what?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey man, I be trying to do a little something, bro.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh, they let him stiff on me? Oh, Lord. Hey, that boy stiff on me.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll run on first down with a.
Them niggas blocking their ass off.
Inside the 40. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And finally marked down at the 23. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. One thing that's great about watching him.
Them boys blocking their ass. Them niggas blocking their ass. Oh, them niggas picked up. Oh, them niggas.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter.
What?
Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods on the touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
From Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an
You did. You went down that bit.
Now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 6.
I don't know why I was in that bit. I can't run that shit for nothing. When I try to get in that 245, man, that shit, that shit be fucking me up. I be trying it, though. Yeah.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
I wasn't in a regular one, though. I was in some old goofy one, bro. That jump was so crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Man, I know something. He went off and blocked the inside, man. Hey, I ain't needing to block the inside, man.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Now Jackson.
I tried him. I didn't think he was going to get that. I tried him. Oh, that boy failed.
As he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance.
Hey, that boy Duvernay bailed on me. That boy went and started going inside. I thought he was on the flat. I think that nigga was on the skinny post.
That could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half end.
And he's going to go down.
He's down.
Second back right around 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On third down, here's a run.
Nothing.
Akers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Gay's kick is good. And now it's a two-score.
I thought that boy was going to miss.
16-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
That would have put me about the 45 with 2 plays.
That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Hey, man, I'm getting confident now. You got to give a feel out, man. You got to. Oh, let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Past the 20.
Ooh.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses. We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Bandon Brothers' thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't get those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What is it at? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I don't even really be on that bit like that for real. I be on Call of Duty. Hey, I be on Call of Duty. I try to I got the little diamond gun. All my shit diamond now. My gun's powerful than a motherfucker.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Shit, niggas on Cold War right now.
What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away.
Hey, Dobbs punishing though every time.
In balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st
and 10. Hey, boy, if you got your headset, boy, you hear all that shit. The crowd noise. Nigga, when the quarterback be rattled.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
Come up out of there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 39, Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. Credited him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab.
Hey.
And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the third.
But hey, don't use that. Hey, get you the PlayStation Platinum, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh yeah, them bowls might sound good on there, but them PlayStation Platinum, them bitches sound real good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one.
Lurking.
They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be
Akers will give me one of them balls. That nigga go fumble sooner or later.
Pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. On the counter, this is Akers. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Oh, I jumped under.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st
nope.
down.
I'm running into the Khalid.
Short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On the give, this is Akers.
Oh, he's spinning on him. Oh, come on, man.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 72 yards for him.
Oh, he's in that box.
Now, he has been a tough man to bring down all night. Trying to pound it in.
No, sir.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Turn out to be the final play of this.
I'll try to make Stafford there. Cough that bitch
Get
up.
a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers. A 3-yard touchdown.
Boy, you got to go for 2.
And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
That boy trying to go for 2.
There, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the line.
Nope.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now flags come in. I think the Ravens got going a little early.
That's on us? Hi.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a carry for Dobbins.
Oh, come on, 72. Where you going?
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Oh, come on, Hollywood.
Dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gain.
Hey, that boy Hollywood full of shit, boy.
Reel it in.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill.
Oh, the nigga slipped.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing there properly.
Hey, that nigga slipped that though.
Not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Oh. Nah, but the Williams nigga kind of nice on here though. The Tyson Williams nigga 34. The little running back, he all right on here.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins.
Ooh, Dobbins.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right.
Stiff arming niggas. That nigga run hard on here.
Strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ohio State.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and
Ohio
4.
State. Yeah, that boy went to Ohio State.
throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure.
Oh!
He can't get rid of
I was out of there.
taken down. A shot Robinson. Too much to handle that time.
I was supposed to be out of there.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it.
game changer, but he could not.
Hey, that boy dropped it.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read
That boy fluked on me.
perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Hey, that boy fluked on me.
One score.
Hey, well, you see that big coming.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh! All these niggas got butterfingers.
And they turn it over.
Hey, all them boy got boy. You wide open, bro.
This defense will take
Hey, all them niggas got butterfingers. Yeah.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Going up top for Cup.
You tried.
And look at this. They get the
You
turnover.
tried, Averett.
And it's intercepted.
Averett, all right.
Averett picks it. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Williams looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Edwards. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock.
That will burn time out.
3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Once more, Edwards.
Oh, that nigga came out the corner. What, dog? What you doing? Oh, Duvernay out there. Oh, Lord.
The 2-minute warning. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and
Let's
we've got a
go.
one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Jackson to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Well, right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Stafford.
Pick.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, they made the nigga fumble.
The Rams have got it, going the other way. Return this one to
They made my dog fumble.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Target, Woods, it's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Hey, they bumped me on my feet just then, man.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now Stafford.
Pete, oh, come on.
Into the hands of the tight end.
Grab that.
3 yards the gain there, second down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Second down and 7. Stafford now to throw. He's going to let this go deep.
I think out of bounds.
And he's got it.
I think out of bounds.
On the sideline. So this will be accepted as a
hey, that nigga went out of bounds.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Going up top for Cup.
Humphrey.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that. Winning plays of the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead. They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Hey, you gotta, hold on, I'm gonna call you, bro.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I